Have you ever wondered why some places are labelled as haunted? What historical events have led to these chilling tales? It's fascinating how history and supernatural folklore often intertwine, each amplifying the mystery and intrigue of the other. These haunted locations are not just places of fear, but also of deep historical significance. They bear silent witness to the triumphs and tragedies of the past. Dive with us into the abyss of the past as we explore 5 of the most historically haunted locations around the globe. Our first stop takes us to the heart of England, to the infamous Tower of London. This imposing fortress, with its grim grey stones and formidable battlements, was originally constructed by William the Conqueror in the 11th century. Over the centuries, it has served as a royal palace, a treasury, and most notoriously as a prison. The tower's eerie atmosphere is steeped in the echoes of its bloody past. It is said to be haunted by some of the most significant figures in English history. The tragic Anne Boleyn, second wife of Henry VIII and beheaded for treason, is often seen wandering the chapel of St. Peter ad Vincula, where her headless body was laid to rest. The princes in the tower, Edward and Richard, disappeared without a trace in 1483, their fate sealed within the fortress walls. Their ghostly apparitions are often spotted wandering the tower, forever lost in time. With such a bloody and tumultuous history, is it any wonder that the Tower of London is considered one of the most haunted places in the world? From the regal Tower of London, we descend into the Eerie Catacombs of Paris. These subterranean tunnels, snaking beneath the City of Light, were born of necessity in the late 18th century. As the city's cemeteries began to overflow, a chilling solution emerged: to house the dead beneath the streets of Paris. An estimated 6 million Parisians now lay in eternal rest in this labyrinth, their bones arranged in macabre patterns, a stark testament to the city's past. The catacombs, a city of the dead beneath a city of the living, are steeped in a silence that's as profound as it is unsettling. Yet this silence is frequently punctured by reports of spectral sightings and strange occurrences. Phantom voices whispering in the dark, unseen hands brushing past the living, shadows that flit across the corner of the eye, all contribute to the catacombs' chilling reputation. In the silence of the catacombs, echoes of the past seem to resonate with a life of their own. Leaving the catacombs, we surface at our next haunting destination, the ancient Ram Inn in England. This structure, steeped in history, dates back to the 12th century, bearing the weight of countless stories within its ancient walls. Over the years, it has earned a reputation as a hotspot for paranormal activity, cementing its place as one of the most haunted buildings in the United Kingdom. Frequent visitors have reported sightings of various apparitions. Among these spectral visitors, the ghost of a tragically murdered child is said to lurk, forever bound within the inn's confines. A high priestess, a figure of reverence and fear, is also said to haunt the inn, her presence a chilling reminder of the building's past. Perhaps most unnerving are the tales of demonic entities, their malevolent energy seeping into the very fabric of the building. The ancient Ram Inn stands as a testament to the enduring power of folklore and fear. Finally, we venture across the Atlantic to the chilling island of the Dolls in Mexico. This small, forsaken piece of land whispers a tale as eerie as its name suggests. Its sole resident, Don Julian Santana, lived there in self-imposed isolation. Haunted by the tragic death of a girl who drowned in the island's canal, Santana embarked on an unusual mission. He began hanging dolls, hundreds of them, from the island's trees. These were not just any dolls, but discarded, broken ones, each with its own story of neglect. Santana believed that these dolls would appease the restless spirit of the drowned girl, a belief that consumed his life. Over time, the elements took their toll on the dolls, their decaying forms lending an even more eerie atmosphere to the island. Today, the silent screams of these dolls echo through the island, a chilling testimony to Santana's obsession. On the island of the Dolls, the line between history and horror blurs, leaving us with a hauntingly unforgettable image. And so, our journey through history's haunted corridors comes to an end. We've ventured through the spectral Tower of London, wandered the eerie catacombs of Paris, crossed the threshold of the ancient Ram Inn, and heard the silent screams on the island of the Dolls, each place a capsule of time etched with tales of the past, where history and folklore dance a ghostly waltz. Remember, history isn't just about facts and dates. It's also about the stories we tell, the mysteries we ponder, and the shadows that linger in the corners of our world. Before we part ways, we have a small request. If you've enjoyed our journey through history's haunted corridors, if you've felt the chill creep up your spine as we've wandered through the catacombs, the towers, the inns, and the islands of dread, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You'll support us, exploring the darkest corners of our world and its history. Stay tuned for more spine-chilling journeys into the past, more tales of the supernatural, more whispers from beyond the veil. Until next time, keep the shadows, keep questioning the known. Remember, it's in the shadows where the truths of our past continue to live. Goodbye for now, and remember, the ghosts of history are always watching. This is History Today, this day, this